Hey, what's going on, guys? So today's video is going to be something a little different than what you're probably used to seeing here on our channel. We have shown some of our RC stuff in the past on the channel. Some of them have been pretty decent hits, some of them have not. So if you're into that thing, great, stay tuned. Continue watching for the rest of the video. You might enjoy it. If RC is not your thing, that's okay. We get that not everybody that follows along with our channel is into the RC thing. So maybe it's just something entertaining for you to watch. But today's video nonetheless is going to be about the Losi Mini LMT Gravedigger, more specifically the Oversteer Hobbies Losi Mini LMT Ultimate Bundle, which includes this sweet little flag, and the mount that it is attached to, and then the front bumper as well. And then you'll also get these limit straps. I specifically haven't ran these limit straps yet. I hear that they do work and they do help limit the travel, but I personally have not run them yet, just because I haven't felt the need to for what we've used this thing for. But at some point I could see us throwing them on. So without further ado, let's get started on this video. So the reason for this product and the reason that I'm showing this video to you guys is because our son Aspen has been like head over heels for monster trucks recently. He's always been crazy into Jeeps, and he is still crazy into Jeeps. He's really big into Hot Wheels and anything that has wheels. Like, the kid is a freak about wheels. Once we started showing him monster trucks, we gave him the little Hot Wheels monster trucks and whatnot, and we showed him the videos of monster trucks. He has been crazy for them. So when I found out that they made a miniature version of the Gravedigger that was reasonably priced, I had to have one. I personally wanted one. I knew he would go crazy for it, so I got it as a gift for both of us to play with. As I'm speaking, he's on his way down the steps right now to come see what's going on down here, because he knows there's action going on down here. It's the only reason Dad's down here. Huh? What's going on down here, eh? Come here. You want to come say hi? Come here. Can you say hi to the camera? Can you wave hi to the camera? Hi, guys. So this is Aspen, and he loves monster trucks, don't you? Yeah, you like tires and wheels and trucks and Jeeps and cars. You like it all. Yeah, he likes the flag. The reason that we decided to choose this product was because, like I said, on our crawlers, like, we build them out real crazy. I have competition crawlers, multiple versions of them, and with this thing, I wasn't looking to start changing a bunch of parts on it. It's great as it is, out of the box. Losi made a really great RC car. Not that Axial and everybody else that makes the rock crawlers aren't great out the box, but this one in particular, like, I didn't really care to change anything. I just wanted to run it with my son and have fun with it. If something broke, I would fix it, and that was the plan. So the reason for this is because I noticed how much right out the gate when we first started running it the first couple times, how many times you do wheelies and how many times you do endos, and the thing flips over a bunch. And the biggest part for me with this truck is it's got this really cool Gravedigger body, and I didn't want to absolutely wreck it, and the most exposed part of it was the nose. The nose being that when you do nollies without this front bumper, it catches the front edge of this plastic body, and I've seen videos of them getting tore up really, really bad. Now the back isn't as exposed, isn't as bad. You might catch these corners here, but they're pretty flimsy enough that they would get out of the way, and maybe eventually you would have a problem. But more or less, the reason I chose the Ultimate Bundle instead of just the front bumper is because it comes with these cool flags. Now you will also get in the baggie an American flag as well as the Jolly Roger pirate flag. So the Ultimate Bundle, like I said, comes with both of those. It comes with the little flag mount, and it comes with the front bumper, the back bumper, and the limit straps. So that's the reason that we decided to swap these out today, or swap these out. And when I first purchased this, I talked to the guy who runs Oversteer Hobbies, and he was very, very helpful. He was very responsive when I reached out to him on Facebook, when I had questions, and literally told me the second that he sent it out to me, and I had it within a couple days. It was very fast. The only downside that I found was there wasn't an install video. To me, it was relatively self-explanatory, but the whole point of this video today is to show you guys how to install this, because if you've never done this before, you might have questions for yourself. So something new since we purchased ours is that it now comes with this cool flag mount. So you can put all 3 flags in here if you like, or it has a single flag mount. Just a couple different variations since we purchased ours. I do want to make it known that I actually purchased this first set that you see installed on our Mini LMT. The reason I want to mention that is because after having run this this kit on our monster truck, I was reaching out to the owner of Oversteer Hobbies to tell him how great it is and how much we liked it, and that the only thing that we think he could benefit or others could benefit within his kit is that it would be nice if there was some sort of instruction on how to install this. Like I said, I was able to put it together, but maybe others might not be able to do that as well. So after having said that, he decided he was going to send me another one so that way I could actually review it and showcase exactly how this thing gets installed. Okay, so rather than take this whole thing apart, I'm going to show you exactly what these pieces look like and how they get installed. So let's start up front. Up front, you will have this piece here. Now the orientation, just like so, if your truck is flipped over and the front is facing you like this, it's going to go on here just like this. Now that thing, literally, you will take the old screws out, which are, let's see if I can show them here. Those 2 screws there, and there. You'll take those out. You'll take the other side out. You'll put this piece around it, and then you'll reuse your screws. And it's literally that simple. That's how the front goes on. Now, keep in mind, front little clip here is a little harder to reach now because you have to reach in and through your front bumper mount, but that front bumper mount really protects the front of this body. Like you can see, prior to us having that bumper, we had cracked it already. So I can't imagine how bad it would be without it at this point. So that would be the front. So I'm going to set this one off to the side. Now the rear was a little bit different. So the rear, the reason I say it was a little bit different is you actually have to remove, there was a piece that sat back here in the rear. You'll take these 3 screws out and you'll see exactly what I mean by the piece that you actually have to remove. But you'll take those out, both sides. You'll remove this long wheelie bar piece, and then you'll replace it with your new bumper piece. So now, oops, the new bumper piece will go on there just like this. Same thing, it goes, there's little notches in this piece right here. They go around the frame rails, and then you put your screws through, and that's that. So when it's all said and done, you end up with a really cool front bumper and a really cool rear bumper that are very, very functional. Now, how you swap these flags out, they're really simple. You just pull this flag out. You can press your new flag right on in there. So it's a really, really simple process. I do hope in the future that we will end up with another one of these little monster trucks, and I can showcase to you guys exactly the steps to actually take the screws out and put the new ones in, and maybe I'll make a short to show you guys that. But for now, like I said, I don't actually have those original stock pieces anymore because I knew I was never going to want them anyway. So we pitched them. So maybe that was dumb of us, but because of that, like I said, I didn't want to have to take this apart. But regardless, if you have any questions on how this thing gets put together, I'd be more than happy to show you. If I need to take this apart, I will. But it's literally as simple as 6 screws in the back, 4 screws in the front, and that's that. Just pop the new pieces in and you're good to go. Now, something that some of you might ask and wonder about is, what are these made of? They're made of, I believe, some sort of like TPU 3D print material. They are, let's see if I can kind of show it here. They are a little flexible. I don't know if that shows it. I mean, they're very, very rigid for what they are, but like I said, like they still flex, which is what you want. You don't want something that's hard plastic that's going to get banged on and is going to fatigue and crack and then fail. You want this thing to flex a little bit, but you want it to bounce back to the position that it's in. So you can definitely tell when you squeeze this thing, like it's got a little bit of softness to it, but you're never going to see it crack or break. So very, very, very solid pieces. I can't speak enough of the Oversteer Hobbies Losi Mini LMT Ultimate Bundle. They make some good stuff. If you'd like to get one of these kits for yourself, I'll put a link in the description below. You can use the code JeepBoys12, and that's JEEPBOYZ 12, boys with a Z, for 12% off for you guys to purchase one. So big thanks to Oversteer Hobbies for hooking everybody up with that discount code. And hopefully this video was informative enough for you guys. All right, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.